Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Today we've got a special class designed for a good subscriber and friend of mine, Laeti. She is from France, she loves to run, and she's getting married in a few months. So we're going to work through a awesome flow today, working into our core, working into some balancing, and really just waking up the body. So even if you're not Laeti, grab your mat and I'll see you back here in just a moment. Okay, so we're going to start on our mat today. So if you want to go ahead and come to a nice seated position, place your hands on your knees. You can sit on your feet, you can sit cross-legged, whatever feels best for you. And just take a few moments to breathe, closing the eyes. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. One more breath, inhale and exhale. Inhale, blink open the eyes. And I want you to roll those shoulders back, really starting to wake up the body. If you're anything like Laeti or like me, you're doing yoga early in the morning, and sometimes it's just hard to get that body to wake up. So we're just going to start a little bit slower today before we get into it. So keep rolling the shoulders back, and maybe roll the shoulders forward. And then we're going to take the neck to the side, take a nice stretch to the right side. And then take the neck over to the left side. I want you to take those wrists and I want you to roll those wrists around. We're going to do some work on our hands today, so get those wrists nice and loose. So just interlacing those fingers, rolling those wrists. Go ahead and stretch the right palm out, pulling the hand back towards you. Be careful not to pull too much on the fingers. You can now stretch that wrist. Inhale. And exhale, flip the palm down, stretching the wrist the other direction, getting that stretch to the forearm. Inhale. And exhale. On the other side, left wrist, pulling it back. Inhale. And exhale. And again, pushing the wrist down. Inhale. And exhale. One more time, taking the wrists together. Give them a nice good shake. Roll them around. And I want you to make your way to your hands and knees. We're going to start doing some just cat-cows and lifting. So you're going to inhale, lift the chest to the sky, drop the belly down towards the mat. And as you exhale, you're going to round the spine up. Inhale, opening through the chest. And exhale, rounding through the spine, lifting the belly, stretching through the backs of the shoulder blades. Inhale, open the chest. And exhale. I want you to take a little bit of a roll around the mat, so really getting into those wrists as we start to roll. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. Other direction. And exhale. Placing the toes into the mat, I want you to press slowly into a downward dog. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and pedal out those feet. Inhale. And exhale. Really getting into those hips, getting into those calves, into those hamstrings, just starting to wake that body up as you inhale. And exhale. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, I want you to walk your feet all the way to the front of the mat. And exhale, take a forward fold. Inhale, come all the way back up. And exhale, Samasthiti, standing. All right, we're going to get started. Inhale, hands to the sky. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come halfway, lengthen. And exhale, place the hands to the mat, step or jump your feet back and lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, rolling over those toes, upward dog, opening the chest. And exhale, making your way to a downward dog. Again, go ahead and take some time just to pedal out those feet. Really start to wake that body up early this morning. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, take the gaze forward. As you bend your knees, you're going to step or jump the feet between the hands. And exhale, go for the forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way back up. And exhale, Samasthiti standing. Again, inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come halfway, lengthen. And exhale, place the hands to the mat. Step or jump your feet back and lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, rolling over those toes to an upward dog. And exhale, making your way to a downward dog. Again, pedaling out those feet. Just taking a moment to wake that body up. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Really pressing into the hands, tilting the hips to the sky, pressing the heels down to the mat. Inhale. And exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale, bend those knees. Inhale, step or jump your feet between your hands. And exhale, take the forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way back up. And exhale, Samasthiti standing. We're going to do one more. Inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come halfway, lengthen. And exhale, place the hands to the mat. Step or jump your feet back and lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, rolling over those toes, upward dog. And exhale, coming into a downward dog. Again, just taking some time to wake that body up. Just breathing. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Couple more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Last breath in. And exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, step or jump your feet between your hands. And exhale, take the forward fold. Inhale, come all the way back up. And exhale, Samasthiti standing. Moving on. Inhale, we're going to come to chair pose. And exhale, take the forward fold. Inhale, come halfway, lengthen. And exhale, place the hands to the mat. Step or jump your feet back and lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the right leg high to the sky. And exhale, you're going to step it forward between the hands. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. And exhale, come back down, step back and lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog, opening through that chest. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the left leg high to the sky. And exhale, step it forward between your hands. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. And exhale, come back down, step back and lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Looking great, guys. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Couple more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Last breath in. And exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, step or jump your feet between your hands. And exhale, take a forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way back up. And exhale, Samasthiti standing. Inhale, come to chair pose. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come halfway, lengthen. And exhale, place the hands to the mat. Step or jump your feet back and lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the right leg high to the sky. And exhale, step it forward between your hands. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. And exhale, come back down, step back and lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg, lift it high to the sky, and exhale, step it forward between your hands. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. And exhale, come back down, step back and lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. And again, we're 5 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Taking some time to press the hands into the mat. Fingers are spread out nice and wide. Draw the shoulders down the back, belly button to spine. Take a small bend in the knees, and I want you to lift the hips to the sky and slowly work to straighten through those legs, pressing the heels down to the mat. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, stepper, jump your feet between your hands. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, chair pose. And exhale, Samasthiti, standing. Last one. Inhale, come to chair pose. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come halfway, lengthen. And exhale, place the hands to the mat, step or jump your feet back and lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the right leg high to the sky, and as you exhale, step it forward between your hands. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. And exhale, come back down, step back and lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. And inhale, lift the left leg high to the sky, and exhale, step it forward between your hands. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. And exhale, come back down, step back and lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. And again, we're 5 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. And again, inhale. That body should be nice and warm by now. Really using the breath to cleanse the body, to keep the body warm as you inhale. And exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Last breath in. And exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, stepper, jump your feet between your hands, and exhale, take the forward fold. Inhale, rise up to chair pose. And exhale, Samasthiti, standing. Doing great, guys. All right, we're going to move on. So I want you to jump the feet hip width distance apart, and then I want you to walk them just a little bit further. We're going to start getting into the hips quite early this morning. So you're going to take your hands to prayer, and we're going to drop down into what's called Mapasana. So we're going to basically bend our knees. Our feet are going to turn slightly outward. Bend your knees and come all the way down as far as you can. And you're going to take your hands to prayer. Try not to fall backwards. And if you do, that's fine. Come right back up. So take your hands to prayer. Maybe walk your feet a little bit further and try to come down nice and low. Inhale, open through those hips, and exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. If you're having trouble here, you can sit on a block or a book just to put something underneath you to help hold you up. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale, I want you to come forward, and you're going to take your hands to the mat. And what we're going to do is we're going to work on coming into a frog pose. So not quite crow pose, but our legs are going to stay nice and wide to the outsides of our arms. You're going to take your hands to the mat, and I want you to inhale, come forward. And the goal here is to keep the spine nice and long. So you don't want to round the spine forward. You want to come forward with a flat back. So you're going to lift up slightly, come forward, bend the elbows, keeping the inner thighs onto the elbows. And I just want you to lean forward and practice taking those feet off the mat. Inhale, drawing the shoulders down the back. Exhale. Inhale, looking good, guys. And exhale, keep the gaze forward. One more, inhale. And exhale, come back. Very nice. Taking your hands to prayer again at your heart center. If your heels are off the mat, that's totally fine. Inhale, just opening through those hips. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. All right, we're going to do some work on some crow poses. So your hands are going to come back to the mat. And this time, instead of your thighs being so out and to the sides, I want your knees on the backs of your upper arms. So you're going to walk your feet in a little bit closer together, and you're going to place your hands to the mat, shoulder width distance apart. And I want you to take your knees in towards your armpits and then slowly lean forward. So you can stay here with your feet on the ground, just putting weight into your hands, or if you'd like, take it a little further forward, lift one foot off the ground. If you're ready, take both feet off the ground and hang out here. Inhale and exhale. A couple more breaths. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Come all the way back down. Good job. Give the wrists a little bit of a break. And exhale. We're going to do some more work with crow, but we're going to change the direction a bit. So we're going to give our wrists a break, and we're going to come down to our forearms. So just like we did our crow pose on our hands, we're now just going to bend our arms and put our arms straight down to the mat. So I usually like to start up on my toes. I find it a bit easier, but it means it's a little bit of a drop. Walk my hands out a little bit further, drop down to my elbows, and then take my knees to the backs of my upper arms, and just lean forward and lift your feet off the ground. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale. You slide off, don't worry, come right back up. We'll do it again. So again, we're going to take your hands, walk them out. Drop your elbows to the mat, knees up nice and high. Inhale and lean forward. Exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Good job, guys. We're going to switch it up. We're going to do 2 more variations of crow. It's called an awkward crow. So you're going to have one forearm down and one hand on the mat. So we'll start with our right forearm down and our left hand on the mat. So right forearm drops. Knees go on the backs of the upper arms from wherever they are. Inhale and exhale. Even if you have your feet on the ground, inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Good job. Come back down. We're going to switch sides. This time left forearm goes down to the ground. Right hand goes on the mat. Same thing. We lean forward. Legs go on the backs of the upper arms. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Last one in. And exhale, come back down. Good job. All right. Step those feet back and lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Nice stretch to those hip flexors. And exhale, come to a downward dog. Inhale, I want you to lift your right leg high to the sky. And exhale, step it forward between your hands. Inhale, rise up, warrior 1. And exhale, hold. Inhale, really getting into that hip flexor on the right side. You're welcome to be with your toe onto the mat and the heel up. Or if you want to do it more traditionally, you can drop your heel to the mat, squaring the hips forward, going into your warrior 1 from here. But the goal is to feel the stretch in the front of that left hip. So for some of you, you might need to come up on that back heel. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, we're going to open up to the side of the room, and exhale, bend that right knee, sinking in to our warrior 2. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale, I want you reaching those arms in opposite directions, sinking down nice and deep, just a little bit lower, guys. Inhale. Those legs should feel like they're spiraling to the outsides of the mat. Exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Last breath in. And exhale. Good. Inhale, flip the right palm to the sky. And I want you to bring it up and over. We're in a nice reverse warrior. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more breath. And exhale. Inhale, straighten through that front leg. I want you to reach forward with your right hand. You're going to bring it down to your shin, or you're going to bring it all the way down to the mat or to your big toes. And you're going to take the left hand to the ceiling, drawing the belly button to spine. Inhale. Looking good, guys. Sometimes we tend to lean forward. I want you to bring the shoulders in line with the hips and try to lengthen through the waistline if you can. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, you're going to take both hands to the mat, and I want you to step your back foot slightly forward and off to the side. So you're going to square those hips, so try to get those hips nice and level. You're going to take the left hand to the right shin, take the right hand to the ceiling, and we're in a twisted triangle. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Looking good, guys. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, I want you to come all the way up, and you're going to catch that left knee with the right hand. Inhale. And exhale, we're working on our balancing. Inhale. Keep digging that standing leg into the ground. Exhale, that right foot into the mat. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, we're going to take those peace fingers, reach down for those big toes. And exhale, we're going to extend that leg out as far as it'll go. So even if the leg is bent, inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, bring the leg over to the left. Take your gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last breath in. And exhale. Good. Bring that leg back to the center. We're going to take a squeeze towards that leg. Release, and we're going to come into warrior 3. So I want you to square those hips to the mat. Reach through that back heel. Reach to the crown of the head. Inhale. And exhale. Even if you're wobbling a bit, that's totally fine. Exhale. Happens to all of us. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale. I want you to drop the right hand to the mat. Lift the back leg. You can lift the left hand to the ceiling. If you're having trouble getting down to the mat, just bend that bottom leg just a bit, and you can reach the mat just a bit easier. Or you're welcome to take a book or a block, place it underneath your hand. Inhale. Keep lifting through that back left leg. So that left leg should be lifting to the ceiling. Exhale. Stacking those hips. Inhale, reaching through that right hand and that left hand at the same time. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, take both hands to the mat. I want you to square your hips. Keep the back leg lifted. And this time you're going to lift your right hand, taking a nice twist, getting into that IT bend. Keep that back leg lifted. There's no excuse for that back leg. It should be straight wherever it is. Inhale. Even if it's down towards the ground a little bit, it's nice and straight. Try to lift it as high as you can. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, take both hands to the mat. Lift that leg as high as it'll go. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last breath in. And exhale. Good. Step that foot back and lower down. Chaturanga. Look fabulous. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. All right, left side. We're going to inhale, lift the left leg high to the sky, and we're going to exhale, step it forward between the hands. Inhale, rise up, warrior 1. And exhale, hold. So again, your heels welcome to be onto the mat, squaring those hips forward. You want to feel a stretch in the left psoas, the front of the left hip. If you're not feeling it with your heel down, try lifting your heel up, sinking a little bit deeper, keeping that back leg straight. Inhale, hands to the ceiling. And exhale, pulling the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, open out to the side of the room. And exhale, sink a little bit deeper. You really want to reach those arms out in opposite directions. You want to feel like your thighs are spiraling open to the outside of the room. Sink a little bit deeper. Keep reaching those arms out. Inhale. And exhale. Hang in there, guys. Looking good. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, flip the left palm to the sky, and exhale, bring it up and over. Take your gaze to your left middle finger. Inhale. Getting a stretch to the left side ribs here. Inhale. And exhale. Keeping the front leg nice and bent. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale. We're going to open up, straighten both legs. And I want you to reach forward with that left hand. Bring it down to your shin or down to the mat or your big toe. Take the right hand to the ceiling. Keep squeezing through those inner thighs. Activate those legs, guys. Inhale. Take the gaze to the ceiling if you can. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale. Take both hands to the mat. And I want you to square your hips, stepping your right foot slightly forward and off to the side. Inhale. Lengthen through the spine as you exhale. Take the right hand to the left foot. Take the left hand to the ceiling. Inhale. Keep squeezing through those inner thighs, squeezing through those hip flexors. Inhale. And exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale, take both hands to the mat. And I want you to step forward and catch the right foot, this time with the right hand. Inhale, drawing up and in through the belly button. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale. I want you to reach down with the right peace fingers and grab the right big toe. And we're going to exhale, extend that leg out in front of you, even if the leg is bent. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, bring that leg out to the right, taking the gaze over the left. Inhale, looking good, guys. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, bring the leg back to the center. Take a squeeze towards that thigh, and you're going to release. Come all the way into our warrior three. So extending that leg out behind you. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, pushing energy through that heel, through the crown of the head. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale, drop the left hand to the mat. Lift the right hand to the ceiling and the right leg to the sky. Inhale, opening through those hips. And exhale, keep that back leg lifted. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale. You're going to switch for a twist. So drop the right hand to the ground, left hand to the ceiling. Keep that back leg lifted. Inhale. Looking good. Exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale. Take both hands to the mat. Lift that leg to the sky as high as it'll go. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Last breath in. And exhale. Good. Release. Step the foot back and lower. Down chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale, jump your feet all the way through to seated. And we're going to make our way into a forward fold. So I want you to take those peace fingers to those big toes. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, release, rise up, Navasana. And exhale, cross those ankles and roll through to a plank and hold. Inhale. And exhale. Squeezing into those lower abs, drop those hips. Make sure they're not rising to the ceiling, but they're nice and level. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, I want you to come over to the right side, so right hand to the mat, stack those heels, lift the left hand to the sky as we breathe. Inhale. And exhale, looking fabulous. Guys, inhale, if you want to make it a little bit harder, Laeti, lift that left leg to the sky. Exhale. Couple more breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Last two. Inhale. And exhale. Last breath in. And exhale. Good. Hands to the mat. We're going to switch sides. So dropping to the left side. Right hand to the ceiling. Stack those heels. Inhale. And exhale. Laeti, if you want to make it harder, go ahead and lift up that right leg. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Last two. Inhale. And exhale. Last breath in. And exhale. Good. Inhale. Take both hands to the mat. Press into your downward dog. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Drop to the knees. Come into a child's pose. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. All right, we're going to move on into a little bit of headstand work. So we'll take it as far as you want. I'll give you variations along the way, so feel free to stop wherever you feel comfortable. We're going to start by go ahead and, if you have headstand in your practice, go straight up into it. Don't wait for me, but if you're learning, I want you to grab your upper arms with your hands, and I want you to drop the elbows to the mat. And keep the elbows nice and close. You want to make sure you make a nice tight triangle. You're going to interlace the fingers and bring your pinky finger inside. So between your hands and your elbows, you have a nice triangle. So you want to make sure your elbows aren't too wide. You want to bring them in nice and narrow because you'll have a lot more stability. Put the crown of your head into the mat, and you're going to put the back of the head into the hands, walk the feet up nice and close. Inhale, lift the right leg to the sky, and exhale, hold. You're welcome to stay here. This is variation 1. Just get used to putting weight into the head. If you're ready, push energy into that back leg, and we're going to breathe for 10. Inhale. And exhale, even if your feet are still on the ground. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. The whole goal is to get the hips higher than the head. Exhale, get the heart above the head. Inhale. And exhale, keep squeezing through the inner thighs, squeezing through the core. Inhale. And exhale, don't worry about bringing those legs together. Last couple breaths. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last breath in. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Slowly make your way back down to the mat. Coming into a child's pose, just taking a moment to relax. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, I want you to slowly make your way into a downward dog. And exhale, hold. Inhale, jump all the way through to seated, and we're going to make our way into our final Shavasana. Closing your eyes and letting the whole practice be absorbed into the body. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to take 3 deep breaths together, into the nose and out through the mouth. So inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly letting the whole practice be absorbed back into the body. Just taking a moment to observe how you feel. Acknowledge any thoughts in your mind and try to find a way to let them go. Letting the eyes roll back in the head, the neck will lengthen into the mat. The shoulders release, the palms relax, the fingers relax. Feeling the gentle rise and fall of breath. Try to see if you can let the hips go, letting the legs melt into the ground beneath you. All the hard work is done. Feel that positive energy, that life force, that prana moving through the body. When you're ready, slowly start to wiggle those fingers and those toes, bringing awareness back into the body. Take a nice deep stretch like you're waking up in the morning, reaching those hands high overhead. And when you're ready, slowly make your way out to a seated position. You're welcome to roll to your side first or to come straight up to you, keeping your eyes closed. Find a nice, comfortable seated position. Take your hands to your heart center. Take a moment to thank yourself for your time and for the energy that you've shared with everyone here today who's taking this class with you all over the world. With gratitude, raise your prayer to your third eye. Namaste. Excellent job today, guys. You have been fabulous. Thanks so much for sharing your energy. And Laeti, excellent class today. If you're out there and you want me to design a class just for you, please leave a comment in the video section below. Like this video, share it with your friends, and I will see you all again next week.